Hi guys, why do we cross-dress? If you're a cross-dresser, have you ever asked yourself why you cross-dress? Well, I've asked myself that question countless times, and the answer seems to be quite similar all the time. People usually say that they love to cross-dress because it relaxes them, it allows them to slip into the role of the opposite gender, and it makes them feel pretty. You know, gussing up definitely has an element of making me feel good about myself and, just allowing me to be the best possible self that I can be beauty-wise. So, yeah, there's definitely that. There is a lot of truth to all of that statement. All of that is true, but there is more. Now, the more I think about it, the more I realize that there's a lot more to cross-dressing than that. Some people derive sexual pleasure from it, but there is more still. There's a lot of excitement that comes with the breaking of taboos, societal taboos. And cross-dressing is definitely one of those situations where we break taboos and where the fear mixed with excitement that this act generates gives us a massive high, a massive rush of adrenaline, and absolutely, which would explain why you sometimes get a bump out of cross-dressing the same way you would by working out in the gym. So what is a taboo? A taboo is a societal prohibition or restriction that sets the rules and lays down the law on what is acceptable and what is not acceptable in a society or in a group. By breaking these rules, individuals automatically place themselves outside of the group or society's laws, thus assuming enormous risks, but potentially also rewards. There are two types of taboos, good ones and bad ones. Like the good taboos are rules that the society has devised through trial and error, most of the time, that are designed to maintain group cohesion, individual well-being, and the community as a whole, or it has the good of the community in sight. So these good taboos are absolutely worth observing, and they have a proper place in our day-to-day lives. Some examples of good societal taboos would be taboos against violence, theft, murder, and generally taboos that are designed to make our lives better, smoother, and more civilized. Bad taboos, on the other hand, prevent you from widening your perspectives, from achieving a higher degree of satisfaction in life, from trying out new things, from widening your horizons. So these are all bad taboos, and these are the ones that are often worth breaking, because many a times when people decided to break these taboos, breakthroughs resulted in the quality of life, various inventions, and other generally outstandingly positive acts. Transgender people and even cross-dressers can attest to the fact that many of our currently existing societal taboos are rooted in discrimination, harmful practices, and generally speaking, a lack of education, ill will, and other such negative things. So why do we break taboos? Well, there's danger in breaking taboos, and danger provides us with a mix of fear and excitement that overloads the senses, and it creates a sort of woo feeling that is absolutely unparalleled by anything else in life. On the other hand, if we perceive the taboos that we're breaking as being negative and harmful, rooted in harmful practices, then there is an element of fighting the good fight, of being a noble kind of warrior that champions the right cause. So all of these mixed create a sort of excitement that fuels cross-dressing and other taboo-breaking behaviors. Now then, cross-dressing in itself is edgy. I personally enjoy its edginess, and I often ask myself what would happen if cross-dressing would actually be the normal? If people were allowed to wear whatever they wanted, and about 50% of people decided to wear feminine clothes, and the other 50% decided to wear more practical masculine clothes when it comes to physical activity. So in which category would I position myself? Well, I can tell you from the get-go that despite such a turn of events would destroy the edginess of cross-dressing, obviously, so there would not be any more excitement in it over breaking taboos, and but at the same time I just enjoy dressing up. I would have all those other factors left, all those other reasons left to cross-dress, and I would definitely position myself in the 50% category, dressed in glamorous, glittery female attire. What about yourself? If you're a cross-dresser, let me know where you would position yourself if cross-dressing would lose its edginess, and if it became like the new normal. Everybody cross-dressed, so nobody would cross-dress anymore. Cross-dressing would sort of lose its cross meaning, its taboo-breaking element, but still, where would you find yourself? Would you continue would you continue with your current cross-dressing practices, or would you just drop it and return to wearing normal, societally acceptable male clothing? Alright guys, so that was it for today. I conducted a little experiment in this video, changing my voice, and I do feel a little bit ridiculous, and at the same time I find it extremely difficult to maintain this voice, this feminized sort of voice, as I'm fighting a constant urge to return to my normal voice, to revert to it. But anyway, that would also explain the multitude of cuts in this video. But yeah, I think I managed to pull it off. So I hope you guys like this video. I hope you like my outfit. I absolutely love this dress. For some reason, the last video that I shot in it didn't actually turn out to be a successful one. But yeah, here I am giving it another shot. Alright guys, so if you like it, and if you like my videos in general, sign up to my channel, subscribe, there it is, ring that bell button, follow me on other social media, and share my videos with your friends, why not? And yeah, until next time, see you around, hasta luego!